today. Live reaction, live fucking reaction, baby. We going right into it, man. Question on the table at hand, man. Is Cenat too famous? Why is he getting hated? Honestly, that as a black man, that shit perplexes the fuck out of me. Cause if anything, all honesty, we supposed to be lifting each other up now more than ever. So just to see the hate that this man gets, the more he levels up, it's a reflection of society today. If I ain't on that train with you to success, then motherfucker, I'm trying to take the tracks off then. Shit, I don't want you to get there either. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hate you every time you get past whatever obstacle I put in front of you. Any type of hate that you just ignore, bitch, that should just make me hate you more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. Why is Cenat getting hated so hard, man? Let's find out. Is Cenat too famous? Y'all let me know. Drop something in the chat. Let's go ahead and get into it, baby.
Kai easily the fakest human in streaming. Stop putting Cenat on my timeline. I hate looking at stupid people. This dude Kai is honestly the most corporate and soulless streamer I have ever seen. Nothing he does is actually genuine. These are just a few of the countless tweets and comments reflecting how people feel about Cenat in 2025. But go back just a year ago and he was celebrated as being the biggest streamer on the platform.
Oh my God.
Beloved for his generosity.
What you like to do?
I just work. I be playing, bro. I be trying to stream too, but my PC? Yeah, bro.
We gonna get your PC then.
And admired for the genuine appreciation he showed for his fans.
Yo! What's good, bro?
This is my dream.
It's your dream?
Yeah! My boy!
I love you, man.
Kai!
How can you hate this, bro? That's just what that's the question that perplexed me, bro. Like, how can you hate this man? Just seeing this. Just seeing this moment right here, bro. How can you hate this man? Now, I hate what the fuck Ray has become as far as some of the shit he do is very, very fucking questionable.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But the fact still remains, man, this man literally has garnered so much success, he's able to put his homies on. You feel me? Like, if that ain't the most wholesome, like, generous man of men type shit, bro, like, this is some shit we all, like, a lot of us fathom, like, a lot of us dream to do. Like, really, is put our homies on to get to a point, to a pinnacle of success, garner to the point where we can put our homies on and they can become just as successful, bro. Like, that's any nigga who got friends, any lady who got friends, like anybody who has a circle of very close friends, bro. That's what we want. We want to do that. You feel me? We want to do that Adam Sandler type shit. You feel me? Like, I don't see nobody hating on Adam Sandler, and this man is fucking successful. This nigga got Netflix in a motherfucking chokehold. Shit, the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And nobody don't say nothing. This man put on all his homies, bro. Damn that every movie has all his homeboys in it, bro. Literally. He has made his homeboys household names because of the success that he has and where he's at. He's used that, and he's used all of that power to bring his homies, bring his friends to the forefront, bro. Like, I don't understand how people can hate this. I don't understand that. I just don't, bro. I'm just fucking perplexed. Please let me know. How can you hate this man?
Yeah.
So what happened? How did Kai manage to fumble the mountains of audience goodwill he'd built up over the years and become so hated?
Now, with Frontier Fiber, the best Wi-Fi on Earth isn't just for VIPs anymore.
So everyone's good to go.
Especially since he wasn't exposed for doing something horrendous like Dr. Disrespect, or ruined his reputation with deplorable stunts like Johnny Somali. Well, in Kai's case, his downfall is the result of many smaller missteps piling up over time. From his botched promises to build a school in Nigeria,
I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're going to make sure you guys have good stuff, okay?
to the way he's been treating his fellow streamers as of late.
Wait, what? Kai's doing IRL? What? All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know.
And
hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen that shit live. What was that? Jack C? What's his name? Bro, I seen that live. I seen when that shit happened. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He has done a couple, he's had a couple missteps. Hey, niggas fuck up. Real niggas fuck up. You feel me? But it's how you come back from that. I ain't seen him come back from that part yet. But, yeah, I remember seeing that shit. I was like, okay, why y'all did that to that boy? And it was on live, too, bro. Like, that was fucked up. I admit. That was like that.
And to top it all off, he's losing the relatability factor that made him popular in the first place, alienating his audience and turning them against everything he does. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today, we're taking a closer look at why Cenat is becoming so hated by the internet, the many incidents that led to this situation, and what, if anything, he can do to save his career from completely collapsing in the near future. That said, if you want to save my channel from a similar fate, all you have to do is subscribe. So hit that red subscribe button and let's get on with the video. For a large portion of his current fans, Kai is someone who came out of nowhere and was dominating the streaming space in no time. To them, he was an overnight success, effortlessly outshining everyone else in the streaming world. This perception has led many, including Kanye West, to label him as nothing more than an industry plant.
You know, we out here stepping away from Adidas, like the shit that Kai sent somebody, that's some industry plant shit. He gonna be talking shit about my pants.
So he's an industry plant. He's an
of course he's the opposite. Total fucking that exact genre is the most industry plant.
However, while that's still a possibility, the idea that Kai came out of nowhere couldn't be further from the truth. Because in reality, Kai's been trying to become a successful content creator since 2015, when he was just 13 years old. He started with sketches and random videos on Facebook and Instagram before making his way to YouTube in 2018. He didn't see much growth in the years leading up to his YouTube debut, but that didn't stop him from trying again on a new platform. You see, Kai didn't see much financial stability growing up. He was raised by a single mother doing her best to make ends meet. Their family was even forced to stay at a homeless shelter at one point.
He was in the shelter, bro. I don't tell nobody that. I still have shelter sheets in my crib in New York.
So in his mind, making it big on the internet was his only chance at attaining a better life for himself and his family. And after a few more years of hard work, it paid off. He became close friends with another like-minded YouTuber named Phantom, which in turn allowed him to become part of the AMP group. This was a big break Kai had been looking for the past 5 years.
Shouts out motherfucking AMP, bro. Shouts out AMP, man. These niggas walked so the rest of y'all streaming niggas could run. Real shit. Real shit. Tell me I'm lying. Excuse me. Tell me I'm lying, dog. Every streaming group that you see now is literally a carbon copy of these niggas. A carbon fucking copy of these niggas. Am I lying? Am I fucking lying?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like these niggas is literally all these different groups is all carbon copies of these niggas. Shouts out to AMP, bro. I've been watching these niggas for the longest, bro. And I'm an OG. So man, fucking Agent Zero, yeah, man. Phantom, yeah, I fucks with them, bro. Heavy. Now Duke and the rest of them I kind of just fell into later. Kai was in that same stratosphere as like Agent, Phantom. I watched all of them. But yeah, man. Them niggas walk so the rest of y'all niggas can run. And these niggas still running laps on y'all niggas, bro. They still running fucking laps on y'all niggas, bro. Hey, man. Yeah, shouts out to AMP. But but yeah, that just comes back to it, bro. Like, his beginnings are just like, They so organic, bro. Like, this man really came from being in a homeless shelter, gang. I know that type of pain personally. I've been there, bro. I've been homeless. Shit, I didn't even have a shelter to call home. Bitch, I was out there in the streets, out there getting it. So I know that. Shit, I'm hating he even had a homeless shelter. They let him in. Shit, them motherfuckers said, start again tomorrow. That's all good, though. But, yeah, man, I know that hurt, bro. And to garner that type of success and to look back at where you were, bro, and what you did and the obstacles you overcame, bro, that's like, you can't do nothing but just give it up to him. You feel me? Like, I don't understand. It's like the most successful he became. It's not like hang on. So it's not like he came from no damn spoiled beginnings, you feel me? And then got this success, so it's like you reason to hate on him like, bitch, you didn't really get this shit out the mud. This nigga really got it out the mud, gang. This nigga really went into the kitchen, went to the river, grabbed the pail, scooped that water up, threw it on the dirt, and put his hands in that bitch and got it out the mud. The fuck you mean, bro? He made the mud. You fuck? He created the mud. Bro, that's what the fuck I'm saying. What? I just don't understand how y'all can hate on this man, bro.
He reached nearly 370,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and was consistently getting around 200,000 views per video. This growth also gave him the confidence to go all in and drop out of college
I officially dropped out of college. The college videos is what made this channel, I'm not even gonna lie. But let me tell y'all something, man. When you know that something is holding you back from getting to the next level, it's like you just have to sacrifice that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to miss college deal, but I just came to a realization that it was actually holding me back in the long run. Off camera, it was just stressing me out. Homework, having things coming on that time when I had to focus on you guys. If I know that my dream could work, I'm gonna put it before.
He later transitioned to live streaming on Twitch in February 2021, and it was only uphill from there. He rose through Twitch's ranks over the next couple of years, becoming a fairly well-known figure on the platform by 2023, with his viewership lying somewhere between 200,000 to 300,000 live viewers every stream. This, on its own, was insane growth for someone who essentially came from nothing and worked for years to reach this level. But just when people thought he'd reached his peak, Kai did something that skyrocketed his career to heights no one thought was possible. In January 2023, he began his month-long subathon called Marthiathon. This ended up becoming one of the biggest events in the platform's history, propelling Kai to become one of the most subscribed Twitch streamers of all time, with over 326,000 peak subs by the end of February.
See, that's fucking insane, bro. Like, what? 300,000, bro. He put in the time, gang. The time, the effort, bro, to put that shit together. 30 days, nigga. 30 days. And he was just desktop streaming, bro. Like, that first Mafia-thon, like, that was the most organic, like, entertaining shit ever, bro. Like, for real. Like, oh, God, bro. We understand it became more of a, like, corporate America type thing, and that's the reason the man had to put the shit to the end. I felt that. He was like, nah, cause then it's gonna get saturated. People ain't gonna fuck with me no more. They gonna think I really done just went like corporate America, and now I'm just, you know, I'm for the masses type deal. You feel me? So I understand that was the last one, you know, and that's why he did what he did. The links that he went, even then, commendable as fuck, bro. Commendable as fuck. What are we talking about, man?
And while he lost this title to Iron Mouse a few months later, he came back even stronger with Marthiathon 2 in November of 2024, and ended up taking the #1 spot back with over 728,000 paid subs to his name.
Oh my God,
What the fuck?
Suffice it to say, Kai seemed unstoppable at this point. But fast forward to 2025, and the love and support people once had for Kai is eroding with every passing day. He is by no means a struggling creator when it comes to raw metrics. However, the general sentiment surrounding him tells a completely different story. Where he was once considered the ideal streamer, a classic case of making the right person famous, many on the internet now see him as someone who, quote, ruined a generation. Which brings us back to the question we posed in the beginning of this video. Why? As we briefly touched on earlier, Kai's downfall isn't the result of one massive controversy that tanked his career. Instead, it's the result of many smaller mistakes and a shift in his priorities, eroding the trust people had in him over time. Now,
Kai, I just want to know, bro. You just did Mafia-thon 3, gang. You feel me? You just did Mafia-thon 3. You said 15% of all the proceeds is going to the fucking school. My nigga, where the fuck is the update on the school? Where the fuck is the update on the school? We need some update. You putting it in front of us, telling us about this school, hyping us up, making everybody feel worthy that they put in a donation towards a good cause. Not to your fucking pockets, gang, or to the masses, gang. I fucks with you, but hey, respect due to a motherfucking dog, nigga. What the fuck? My nigga, we ain't heard nothing about this school. You can disappear, go on vacation, my nigga, but somebody in your team need to let us know that there's some progress being made at this school. What the fuck is we talking about? We ain't seen shit about this school since he announced it, bro. We only hear shit when he says something about it, promoting it, but he ain't telling us nothing about the fucking progress. What is we talking about? I'm just saying.
Boy, have you lost your mind? Cause I'll help you find it.
That's the only thing that makes my ass itch concerning Cenat. Okay? Is the damn school issue. Gang, if you're not making the school, just not making the school, bro. I mean, it's gonna fuck you up in the long run, but I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. Respect due to a dog, nigga. We need to know what's going on with the school. We done seen the kids. We done felt bad. Motherfuckers cried tears. Niggas cried on the inside. Motherfuckers, some on the outside. We need to know what's going on the inside. If we need the inside information on the outside look of the motherfucking school. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Kai has made plenty of blunders over the years, from teaming up with Mr. Beast to fake setting fireworks off inside his house, to getting temporarily banned from Twitch on 9 different occasions. Then there was the disaster he caused in New York City in August of 2023, when he promised an in-person PlayStation 5 giveaway to his millions of fans without any preparations. The result was a large unruly crowd that quickly turned into a full-blown riot.
New York police say Cenat promised his more than 6 million Twitch followers that he would have free PlayStation 5s to give away at this event.
Kai was even arrested and charged with the crime of inciting a riot. However, while
that's kind of fucked up, bro. Like, hold on now. Now, mind you, at this time, PS5s was like at its pinnacle. The motherfuckers was like literally, if you didn't have one, you wanted to get one. Like the craze for them was insane. And not as insane as it is anymore, you know, as it used to be. But now it's not as insane. But back then it was insane. And the fact that you had somebody of him, you know, saying that he's about to give away tons of PS5s to his followers, bro. I mean, it could have been set up differently, but I mean, y'all, you get, I mean, y'all gonna charge that man like he told these people to come up here and ride or something. Like, he didn't do that. This nigga was trying to do something out the kindness of his fucking heart. And y'all gonna charge that man. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I felt that shit was so stupid when I seen that shit. Like, man, I was like, what? Wait, they arrested him? He had no video inciting a riot. He didn't tell nobody to do nothing. He just literally said, I'm finna do a giveaway, bro. It like anybody else. You can't help that man that damn famous. People gonna pop out, they know they finna see him in person.
While some of these missteps resulted in noticeable backlash, like when he invited convicted domestic abuser Chris Brown onto his stream during Mafia-thon 2, or when he and his crew nearly ended the lives of 2 innocent animals during other streams, none of these mistakes really impacted his career in a negative way in the long run. In fact, things like the New York City riot and the subsequent headlines only brought more attention to him and his streams, allowing him to reach an even wider audience. Instead, the factors that are actually dragging down his reputation are far more recent. Most of them also center on the core idea of him being a fake poser, someone who only says and does what will push his content further. And there's no better example of this than his unfulfilled promises to build a school in one of the poorest regions of Nigeria. It all started in March of 2024, when Kai visited Nigeria and witnessed the terrible living conditions in the Makoko region. There he met the young man running a local school and orphanage. But with little to no resources, dozens of students were crammed into tiny classrooms, while the orphans had to sleep on mattresses laid across school desks. After seeing the state of this essential facility, Kai stepped up and pledged to help the area with a brand new school built to modern standards.
I'm going to help you today, okay? I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're gonna make sure you guys have good stuff, okay?
In addition to improving hundreds of lives, this commitment also worked wonders for Kai's reputation, as evident from the top comments under this video, reading, "The fact that he actually went into the slums and helped out the school there makes me respect him so much more. I'm a 45-year-old man, and it brought tears to my eyes to see that 23-year-old man ask for things for his students instead of himself. My respect has grown immensely for Kai and this trip." But then, over a year passed by, and Kai did not share a single update on how the school building project was going. This led many to question if any work was being done at all, or if the promises he made on camera were nothing more than PR stunts.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about, Kai. A whole year. You get bitches in their feelings a whole year. Nigga, you can't even keep a hoe on your line for a whole hour if you ain't in conversation with her, talking to her, nigga, you went a whole year and give us nothing. Nathaniel. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on with school?
The doubt reached its tipping point in August 2025, when an account named KickChamp made a tweet stating, "A YouTuber checked on the school Kaicenat promised to rebuild, only to find no progress as it struggles to pay expenses and faces shutdown." The attached clip was from YouTuber Go With Ali, who visited Makoko a month earlier and featured a dilapidated school and orphanage in his video. An important thing to note here is that the facility shown in this video was completely unrelated to the one Kai promised to rebuild. KickChamp, whether by mistake or on purpose, framed it as if Ali was visiting the same school to highlight the supposed lack of progress. However, while the clip was misleading, the question this viral tweet brought up was not. Why?
Hey, look here, man. I understand Kaicenat is fucked up for the whole issue with the school, bro, and not giving us no update on it, and he might be lying. But for y'all to sneak down to the depths of the darkest pits of your soul to put some shit together like this, to go to the lengths that y'all go to. To go to the lengths that y'all go to hop on this man dick. Get the fuck off of it. The lengths that y'all go to hop on this man dick, man. Get the fuck off of it. Goddamn, Tigger. Y'all tripping, bro. Like, come on, man. Trying to tear this man down. Come on now. Now, he does have some fuck up. Again, addressing the school, bro. It's fucked up in the situation at hand that he ain't gave us no update. We don't know if this school built. We would probably have some kind of announcement or something, a viral video or update from somebody else if it was actually in progress. But again, that does not, that's still, the fact still remains that this is some fucked up shit, diabolical as hell, for you to go to the lengths of these extremities just to make a man look bad. If he ain't already looking bad enough because he ain't gave us no info. Where's that, nigga? Where's that? But to go to that link, boy, it's diabolical. But you're fucked up. Yeah, you need to be fucked with a cactus dick. Yeah, fuck you with a cactus dick, my nigga. Fuck you.
Why hadn't Kai shared any update on the project he promoted over a year ago? What made the backlash from this even worse was the fact that Kai didn't donate a single penny to Mr. Beast's Team Water fundraiser, which promises a year of clean water for one person for every dollar donated. This is the biggest fundraiser Mr. Beast has ever done, with thousands of creators, including ourselves, not only donating, but also encouraging our communities to chip in as well. Kai, however, has remained radio silent on the matter. He didn't even pick up Mr. Beast's call when he tried to ask him about it during a charity stream.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel some kind of way when rich people is asking my broke ass to donate to your cause. How the broke gonna help the broke get unbroke? Bitch, here I am, can barely afford a ride home from work, and you asking me to donate to another cause. I mean, it's for a good cause. But bitch, I'm broke, nigga. You got the bread? What's wrong with y'all? Shit, we ain't got a pocket watch. The internet do it for us. We know y'all got it. What? Hey, it was just $1 though. It was just $1. It said it was like 10 years. I can give you $1. But it's the principle of the matter. It's the principle of the matter. And that shit was looking really suspicious. It was looking, that whole foundation was looking really suspicious, cuz. It was looking really suspicious, cuz. Look, Holmes, it was looking really suspicious, Holmes.
Cream.
Yeah, no answer. We tried, GG.
Aiden also offered to match Kai's donation 1-to-1 if he pledges $400,000 to the cause.
If Kai donates 400K, I'll go 400K. If Kai doesn't go 400K, I still got 100.
But this was met with the same silence from Kai as well, which combined with the lack of updates on his personal charity project does not look good for Kai. As a disappointed viewer puts it, first he doesn't donate to Team Water, and now he's scamming his supporters, absolutely shameless. That said, there are many who defend Kai regarding the Team Water situation, pointing out that charity is and should always be completely voluntary, and Mr. Beast calling him out on stream to peer pressure him wasn't a good idea to begin with. On the other hand, however, are those who believe that Kai should have donated long before the situation reached this point, especially since he's more than happy to flaunt his wealth every chance he gets, and even got into an argument with XQC about which one of the two was richer.
And I know he gonna see this, and don't try that watch flexing shit with me, cause we can do whatever you wanna do. Watch for watch, house.
Oh no. Both hands in the air. I got AMP's entire net worth on the one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
But when it comes to giving money to a good cause, he's nowhere to be seen. Aiden. Now, one valid reason some fans have brought up to explain Kai's absence from the Team Water charity is that he wants nothing to do with Aiden Ross, which is a whole can of worms that's also one of the reasons behind people calling him a fake poser. You see, while Kai was somewhat successful when he first started on Twitch, he was nowhere near the top dog he is now. Back then, Aiden Ross averaged nearly 45 times more viewers than Kai. This gap became smaller when Aiden started inviting Kai to his live dating shows. Each one of these invitations effectively functioned as a shout out from Aiden, allowing Kai to reach a much bigger audience and build a sizable community of his own. Eventually, Kai also started copying Aiden in content, with things like rapper streams, something Aiden had been doing for years at this point. But despite Kai becoming a direct competitor, both stayed good friends and even exchanged expensive gifts on occasions like their birthdays. Even when Aiden got banned from Twitch, Kai kept claiming that he'll make sure Aiden is unbanned as soon as possible.
If there's a way I can get Aiden unbanned by December, I would like to do some Christmas shit with him.
However, somewhere between that and when Aiden got unbanned in March of this year, Kai's opinion on Aiden changed completely. He went from genuinely trying to help his friend to capping about being happy for his unban.
Congratulations, that shit is so crazy though. I hit him up.
Yeah, that's nuts. Cause I remember when Aiden texted Kai and was like, yo, could you say something about this? This is unfair. How her son get unbanned after one day for saying somebody should be killed, and I didn't get unbanned. And this nigga Kai didn't even reply to Aiden.
He started ignoring anything relating to Aiden.
W Kai, man, W Kai. Call Kai? I'm gonna call Kai. He's probably just in the middle of something, you know what I mean?
He's streaming.
Yeah, that's cool.
W's. GB sticker of Kai.
And he even stopped picking up Aiden's calls in private when just a few years earlier, he was relentlessly pestering Aiden to include him in his streams. A fan summarized this perfectly on Twitter, stating, "So Kai completely tricked off of Aiden and now just acts like he doesn't exist. How weird, considering Aiden made Kai. The thing is, Aiden and his community don't have the best reputation at this point. There are many straight up racists in his chat who start throwing slurs anytime a black person appears on stream. Kai..."
Hey now, I ain't gonna lie. That whole situation between them, I never knew really the backstory of like that Aiden really put on Kai. As much as I watched Kai, I didn't realize like how much he took from Aiden as far as like his streams and his whole concept. How much Aiden really put him onto the forefront to garner more of those viewers. It's all about collaborations when it comes to streaming at the end of the fucking day. That's why my ass still sits at 1-2 viewers. Cause I ain't got no friends to collab with. But yeah, man, it is kind of fucked up to where that whole relationship sits now. I don't know, Kai. You my dog. I fucks with you. I love your content and all that. But this shit looking really suspicious, Holmes.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's looking really suspicious. It's looking really suspicious, Holmes. Okay?
I also claimed that he stopped talking to Aiden because his manager called him the N-word.
Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. What's up with you?
This response split the community into two. Those who believe that Kai is completely justified in distancing himself from Aiden over this, and the others who think that he should at least publicly acknowledge Aiden for his contributions to Kai's streaming career. To this second side, Kai looks like a total fake. Someone who got what he wanted from Aiden, then jumped ship the moment things got rocky. Though...
Now look, I ain't gonna lie now. In that whole situation, aside from all the other shit, bro, that would be a reason I would distance myself, because there's no way I'm getting any closer other than my fist in this motherfucker's jaw. The fuck? I'm about to hit you with that.
What they do?
The fuck you mean, boy? 4 o'clock in the morning, you calling me a what? What? Come again, say what? How nigga say what? The fuck wrong with you? What? What? I'll bebop your ass. Yeah, that would have made me get distant too, boy. What? You need to talk to your PR.
At least Kai has a somewhat justifiable reason for ignoring Aiden, but when it comes to Jinxie, there was no excuse for what he did, which in turn only added more fuel to the hate coming his way. Jinxie, for those who don't know, is an immensely popular streamer who became big playing Rainbow Six Siege. But with Siege becoming more unpopular with each passing day, Jinxie decided to play some other games and eventually landed on a mobile game called Clash Royale, and that's where Kai and his AMP crew come in. In July of this year, he hit up Jinxie and asked him if he could set up a Clash Royale tournament for his stream. Jinxie agreed, but nothing could have prepared him for the disrespect he was about to receive. It started with the AMP boys straight up ignoring Jinxie when he was trying to explain how to set things up.
Now, go to social, and then go to invite friend. It's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy the
Hey, anybody in the chat want him?
Me about your account. What do you
Oh, choose your player name.
He's single. Anybody in the chat want him? Anybody single in the chat, my man?
What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you talking about?
Chris, dead ass.
Chat with my man.
Chris, dead ass. Are you dead ass right now?
I don't want to battle, chat.
But if that wasn't bad enough, Kai somehow forgot about the tournament completely and started doing some IRL streaming instead, something Jinxie only found out when his chat told him about it, resulting in him getting disappointed and ending the stream.
Wait, what? Kai's doing IRL? What? What? All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know.
The least Kai could have done was inform Jinxie about the change of plans and apologize for wasting his time, but he didn't bother even telling him about it. This sparked an immediate wave of backlash, with Kai's own viewers spamming L's in the chat. Only
I ain't gonna lie, Kai. If I was Jinxie, he a much nicer man than me. Cause my nigga, if you and your homies embarrass me like that, my nigga, we gotta square up. We gotta run them ones. We gotta run them ones. Cause what? Again, respect due to a motherfucking dog. You already had this shit set up with me. Then for me to take my time, be on live in front of my people, and for you to sit there and your people embarrass me, while you ain't even remember that we even supposed to be doing this. So not only are you not here, bro, you don't even know. So there's a chance you was never gonna fucking show up, and I was just gonna sit there on stream and just keep getting dogged out with your homies. Getting ignored like I'm some damn $2 hoe. Like, what? Yeah, we gotta square up. It's the only shape we can get into. You gotta square the fuck up.
Then did he notice and try to fix things, but by that point, it was already too late.
What am I doing? Why does it say Al-Kai?
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price? Row now.
No, tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxie, bro. You got out for real? Jinxie ended for real? Oh God.
Not only was this incredibly disrespectful to Jinxie, it also further reinforced the idea of Kai being a fake who doesn't deserve the love and support he once had. Think of it this way, if Kai genuinely cared about the people around him, he would have never left Jinxie hanging like this. Instead, he's a fake who only cares about his viewership, which is why he only responded when his own chat turned against him. That said, Kai choosing to ignore inconvenient stuff until his own chat calls him out on it isn't a new thing. Remember the unbuilt Nigerian school we discussed earlier? Well, as it turned out, Kai did give a response. According to him, the school is being worked on. However, the location makes the construction a lot more difficult than originally anticipated, and that it would now take more than 2 years to build the school. Alongside this, he also showed a clip of the work being done on location.
They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit.
The only
I want to know something. Hold the fuck on.
They are working very hard right now. Removing what.
My nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what? My nigga, you telling me y'all got all that money, all those resources you could have. Go over there. I know it's some real workers. My nigga, you got the people out there in the fucking flooded waters putting this shit together, bitch. Like this an arts and crafts project? What the fuck is we doing, Kai? Ain't no fucking wonder that shit ain't getting built. 2 years of foundation. These people finna die before the school gets there. It's all I'm saying, bro. Like, they at a risk of that. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck is going on, really? Really, though? Like, really? 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 Are we serious right now? What is we talking about? 2 years? Bitch, that's more like a 2-decade project with the type of people you got out there. Man, I don't know what to say about this one, gang. I don't know what to say.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yes, boy, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it.
I love you, Kai. I love your content again. But respect due to a fucking dog. What in the fucking haberdashery and hemoglobin is this bullshit?
Gotta be removed and like getting the school ready and shit.
The only issue with this response is that it only came after the backlash reached his own fandom and became a direct risk to his viewership and income. Would he have stayed silent if people didn't demand the truth so intently? Another example of him ignoring the issue until he received backlash was when XQC called out the botting problem on his close friend's streams. You see, some of their streams went from averaging less than 1,000 views one day to over 60,000 the next, which, as XQC puts it, doesn't add up.
When the number is like that, it's just no good. Like it's not, and you compare some of these other guys, sometimes, yeah, it's what, like, it's up and it just doesn't add up. That's motion, brother. 37% validated viewer? Bro, 30% validated viewer? I mean, you have to be kidding me, right? Brother.
It's 2025, and you're still using the same cable network?
That's less than 30. Bro, 30% validated viewer? I mean, you have to be kidding me, right?
Hey nigga, fake it till you make it. The better question is this, and I want you to listen closely. Why ain't you hopped off that dick yet? Why y'all riding it? You feel me? Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, nigga. Don't hate the player, hate the game, nigga. That's what the fuck I say. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Bitch, if it was organic motion or it's AI bodied motion, nigga, it's motion. Motion is motion. The fuck? Shit, I wish I had some AI bodied motion. Where mine at? I'm just playing, boy. I don't condone that type of shit there.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm just saying. Alright? But motion is motion. Hop your ass up off that dick, man. Hop up off of it. You been on it a little too long, gang. You been on it a little too fucking long. Hop up off that bitch. Go take a break. Get a rest. Grab a Gatorade.
Brother,
That's less than 30%. Bro, that's 31% validation.
For those who don't know, a validated viewer is someone who is logged in with a proper account and is much less likely to be a bot. Unvalidated viewers, on the other hand, are ones that watch a stream without ever logging in. Typically, the number of unvalidated viewers is very low for most streamers. Let's take Kai's own Mafiathon 3 stream as an example, where less than 18,000 out of the 123,000 are unvalidated. This is normal. In contrast, nearly 70% of Rakai's viewers during the stream XQC mentioned were unvalidated and almost certainly bots. Now, XQC didn't accuse Rakai of purchasing bots views to inflate his own numbers. It could be a viewer who just wants to see Rakai become more popular, or anyone else really. However, streamers can easily see this discrepancy in their statistics. So even if he didn't buy the bot viewers himself, Rakai, and by extension Kai, should have resolved the issue on their own, or at least talked about it. But
hey nigga, validated, unvalidated, organic, non-organic, whatever you want to call it, bitch, it equals currency, motherfucker. Fuck you, man. What? Y'all mad cause cause somebody just showing love like that, you feel me? Somebody want to see me make it big.
Whoop de doo.
The fuck? Hey man, that's all I'm saying. Shit, hit me with some of that love. I'm just playing again. I'm just bullshitting y'all. This is jokes. This is jokes, people. This is jokes.
in typical Kai fashion, he chose to ignore the issue until XQC pointed it out, then got angry at him for it, and after receiving backlash, responded with a yap session that didn't include any rational arguments.
I'm gonna be honest. This is no bias. This is no nothing off aggression. This is no nothing off negativity. It looked like you eating, gang. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'm gonna go ahead and say it looked like you eating just a little bit, and I'm kind of tired of like holding the whole road because I feel like the more I hold back, it's not the first time. This is how it looked, Felix. This is me talking to Felix. This is me not really being on some shit. It looked like you eating because it's like it's a pattern. It's like everything, something is going good on this side. Like you something got to say. And then when you say it and I say something, it's you was joking.
As one commenter puts it, attacking the person instead of the argument is a sign of defeat. However, ignoring alleged bot viewers on his inner circle streams, avoiding accountability until receiving backlash, and leaving Jinxie hanging are just symptoms of a bigger problem, which, as we've discussed so far, is how fake has become for many of his viewers. Where he once represented the everyman, hanging out and having fun with his friends on camera, he's now a corporatized entity trying to bridge the streaming and traditional celebrity culture. To many of his longtime viewers, everything he says or does at this point feels rehearsed. His laugh and reactions seem less genuine and geared more towards farming clips and viral moments.
Yo, I'm gonna be in shape by December.
Fans even joke about him having a stylist for not just his fashion, but everything from his taste in music to the way he reacts to certain situations. Something that sounds absurd until you see him awkwardly standing with a smile at an NBA YoungBoy concert, someone he's supposed to be a big fan of.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a little fucking suspicious, guy. That's a little suspicious, cuz.
A YoungBoy concert, someone he's
I mean, I can understand if a nigga smiling like this, cause a bitch about to give him some coochie or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, you seeing Kendrick Lamar, but I ain't heard one motherfucking NBA YoungBoy song that ever incited a smile on a nigga face.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Y'all tell me when have you ever heard a NBA YoungBoy song and that shit did not make you wanna like just fucking crash out? You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Surprise, motherfucker.
It ain't never incited this type of smile. Now that's that smile like when your homeboy trying to put you on a song and you really don't fuck with it, but you don't want to be mean and let him know you really don't fuck with it. So he's like, yeah, alright, yeah, this shit fire, what, yeah, hey, he's sliding. He said something. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he said it, boy. That's all I'm saying. That is a fake smile. See, that's the type of look you should have. The type of look that Tylil has, that's the type of look that NBA YoungBoy music should incite. That's the type of feeling. Like, I'm on all that, nigga. I'm on all that. I ain't never seen a nigga in a ski mask smiling all 32 at an NBA YoungBoy concert.
Supposed to be a big fan of. Now, credit where credit's due, this fakeness has actually helped him match the vibe of any celebrity who comes to his stream, making them actually fun and enjoyable for the viewers watching for the celeb. But for the viewers who came looking for the Kai they started watching years ago, the current landscape is nothing but disappointing. This disappointment manifests as anger online, thus explaining the noticeable uptick in kaicenat hate. Which begs the question, how will all this end? His viewership doesn't seem affected for now. Marthiathon 3 is still pulling tens of thousands of viewers, and his YouTube videos are performing just as well. But that's the thing about slow, steady reputational damage like the kind Kai is facing. It doesn't take a career overnight. Instead, it gradually makes people stop caring about the person they once supported. And without word of mouth or hype to bring in new viewers, it's only a matter of time before Kai starts to fade into obscurity and someone else takes his place as the hot new streamer. That said, he still has plenty of time to get his act together and win back most of his loyal viewers. Though winning back old viewers seems like an impossibility for Nico Carter Avocado at this point. Click the video on screen to find out more.
All right, man. Hey, that's gonna do it for another live reaction video. If you do like this content, you want to see more, please go ahead, hit that like button. If you're watching this on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. Follow me on Twitch at Rob Ace the Goat. Follow me on YouTube at RDub the Goat, man. As always, it has been a pleasure. And please stay motivated, stay dedicated, stay true to being a better you than the day before, because tomorrow is never promised. I'm just being honest. I love y'all. Take care. Love each other and love yourself. I'm out this hole. Peace!